All right, we are back now, and we're ready for the final portion of putting together the angel hair pasta and other stuff, as I think we're calling it tonight. I can already tell that the bacon and the garlic are getting close. So what I'm going to do, I lied earlier when I said you're done with your knife. If you've taken your knife to the sink, I'll give you a couple seconds to go get it. Okay, now you have your knife. We have the parsley now. That's going to go in towards the end along the same time as the cheese. So this is probably just a handful of parsley. Yeah, I had to go buy it. I did not keep parsley in the refrigerator, nor should you. It's 69 cents a cup. I'm just going to very coarse. Don't need it very fine. I'll run over it one more time in the other direction. All right, that's all you're looking for. Like I said, half dozen sticks of parsley. Nope. The pasta is about cooked. So I'm going to turn off the heat there. Stir the mixture here one time just because I'm not going to get a chance to come back to it real quickly. Now you might be looking at this in your own kitchen. You can't see it from here. You might be looking at that saying, Carl, that's a lot of grease. It's a lot of fat. It's a walking heart attack. Well, first of all, if this meal gives you a heart attack, then you have other issues involved in what are you eating for breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner? Are you having a blizzard every night for dinner? Are you eating Burger King and McDonald's all the time? You can afford to eat like this on occasion and not worry about your cholesterol or your blood pressure going through the roof, needing to take a bear so that you thin your blood out after meals. Okay, let's take the boiling water, and I'll get over here a little bit to the sink. All right, just enough there of the sink. Run some cold water through it. Dump this all in the strainer. Try and some of that. All right. You don't want to wash the pasta. The cold water there wasn't for the pasta itself. It was anytime I pour boiling water down the sink. Maybe it's not going to do any damage. I don't like pouring boiling water down the sink without running some cold water. All right, I'm going to grab this extra plastic device I have here, just so I don't drip any drippy drips on the floor. Oh, my hands off. Hand up, hand over. Okay. I'm going to take this now over to our mixture, which I've now panned up too high for you to see. Cameramen are hard to find. Okay. Where that's there. Okay. Okay, so now we have the garlic, which is just now turning kind of golden, which is perfect timing, dumb luck. We have the green onions, we have the garlic, we have the bacon. We also have now a fully cooked, what I would say is 3/4 to 4/5 of a box of angel hair pasta. Very carefully, because you're dealing with hot oil. In there. All right, I'm going to grab the parsley on top, as well as, if you remember back, I mentioned the 4/10 of a cup, that's also 2/5 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm going to give that just over the top, grab a clean stirring implement is what I meant to say. And very carefully, you're not stirring this, you're just folding it over. Yes, you're bound to get a couple bits of cheese or oil on your cooktop. That's the price you pay. And just very gingerly fold this over. The wonderful thing about this is that you have to use your hand. No, the wonderful thing about this is any one of these ingredients can be substituted, can be taken out, can be put something else in. If you don't like bacon, don't use bacon. If you don't like green onions, don't use green onions. Find something in your kitchen that you do like, that you think would complement the other parts of this dish, and use it. This can be done with a chicken broth or a cream sauce. And all you're looking for here is wait till that cheese gets just to the point of melting. I need to grab this to scrape off that. People don't want to see their cooks and chefs going to their mouths all the time with their hands. That's not good sanitary instruction. Oh, there's a beautiful little batch of bacon. That might make it to my plate tonight. All right. I can turn that down, move that to a cooler part of the stove. I'm going to plate up here. I'm going to let you see what I'm going to have for dinner, lunch, and lunch this week. Got my plate. All right, we got a couple. That was a pretty weak spoonful. That up. Try and give you guys a view as best I can while battling the thing that's there. Whatever annoying fart I'm dealing with. All right. So I'll leave that there for later, but it goes back up on top. We have here angel hair. Now I love the lighting once again, folks. I'm not sure how well you can see this. Probably not as well as I'd like. Angel hair pasta, parsley, green onions, bacon, oil, Parmesan cheese. It doesn't need any spaghetti sauce. It doesn't need any butter. It doesn't need a whole lot of anything. See, this is when some TV chef would make some crack about getting yourself one of those smell-o-vision TVs. I think it's obvious enough that you need that right now. I'm not going to tell you to go out and buy it. They're trying to pitch 3D TVs as it is. Let's keep one battle at a time. All right. My mouth is watering. I'm going to stop talking now. Nobody's probably listening to me anymore. I hope that this tastes as good as it looks. I'm sure it does. And I hope that you continue to send in your recommendations. Give me ideas what you want to see next time here in Carl's Kitchen.